my camera got full, so that stopped. But when you bring to judgment these things, this emotional extra nonsense that's going on, this overwhelm, and it's like busy work, and these negative thought patterns of, I don't know if I'm going to do this, I don't know if I should do this. When you bring that all to judgment, the momentum that you will have will be like this kind of fire energy, this Knight of Wands, this like you can't stop this energy, and nothing will be able to stop you once you bring this stuff to judgment, because you got everything going for you. Like, here is your idea that you're trying to birth. Here's your support that you have. Here's the mentor and the person that wants to help you and be there for you. Here is the sharp intellect that you have. You've got this all thought out. Like, you got the spreadsheet in your head, and the spreadsheet's done. Like, it's thought out. You're ready to go. You have these two things, negative thought patterns here and overwhelm. Emotional overwhelm that are going to hold you back. But once you bring all of that to judgment, you will be set free. Once you bring that to judgment, you will be whole. It will be like the two halves of yourself that you've always looked for, this other part of you that's missing, will come together, and you will be complete. You will have this energy here, this fire energy that comes rushing in. Nobody will be able to stop you. This absolutely will happen. What you want to bring to the world, if you bring the negative thoughts and the overwhelmed emotion, if you bring that to judgment, see it for what it is. Like I said, write each thing down, because sometimes when you write something down, you're like, that is ridiculous. Why am I thinking that? But in your head, you just kind of think it. But if you write it down, you will see that it doesn't make any sense. And you can bring that to judgment, cross it off your list, and be done with it. And the next thing we had come out is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, he is not a fast mover, okay? People give him a lot of crap, saying he's the slowest moving energy in the deck, blah, blah. But you know what? He's still getting some stuff done, isn't he? And the Pentacles, hard working. You may have somebody who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is in your corner that wants to help you. And you know what? They may not move at the speed of light, but their help is invaluable. So you have so much solid momentum going for you. And like here, you have this, right here, you have this, the Knight of Wands. And he is, like I said, he's this wild, untamed fire energy. It's kind of okay that he's tempered here by this Knight of Pentacles. Dial it back a little bit. You don't need to go in all guns blazing. You know, like, let's say you have this great book that you want to publish, right? You don't need to go in guns blazing, screaming at the publisher, you've got to publish my book. You know, they're like, security, security. So this wild, fiery energy that you have can be nicely tempered by this Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like the lovers. If you look, they're so opposite, right? But they're perfect when they're together. It's like these two guys. They're the perfect players. It's like Penn and Teller. They play off of each other. They have the slow-moving, quiet energy and the loud, obnoxious energy. You've seen Penn and Teller, right? That's exactly the kind of energy that to me, in real life, that's exactly the kind of energy that Penn and Teller have. One is the slow, prodding, steady, quiet guy, and the other one's the like, blah, blah. He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's cursing and yelling, and he's very charismatic, but he's a lot to take. If you ever seen an interview with them, the big giant guy, you're like, he's really a lot to take at one time. And then, you have the little guy who's like quiet and demure, but he just works in the background, and he steals the show. So temper the crazy energy, because Scorpios can get that crazy. I'm Scorpio rising. I know. We can get that crazy energy. Temper it with that, and look at this. This is it. We're done with this reading, okay? Right here. The Eight of Pentacles. All of the work that you are doing, all of this tedious work, you've been working so hard. All of the work that you've been doing is coming to fruition. This work is not just going by the wayside and no one's noticing it. Look at the intricacies. Look how beautiful this is. How well, like I said, Scorpios, you got the spreadsheet in your head, right? This is a spider's spreadsheet. Neat, orderly, under control, intellectually ready to go. You have got this, like, it's in the bag. I cannot wait to hear what you guys are up to. I'm really excited about that. So if this did not resonate with you, first of all, I'm sorry, because this was an awesome reading. If it didn't resonate with you, I'm sorry about that, because things are not going so great for you then, huh? I'm just kidding. Check your moon or rising sign if it didn't resonate with you. But gosh, I hope it did, because this is like so positive. And being that I'm Scorpio rising, I'm pretty excited about this. You can find me at bitchinahurry.com or bitchinahurry on Instagram. I'd love to talk to you there. Thanks so much. I'll see ya.